Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of July. I know it's already August, but I figured I would still let you guys know what my favorites of July were. I don't have too many favorites, but there are a couple things that did stand out to me that I do want to talk about. If you guys are new to my channel, I post videos usually twice a week, and usually it can be like beauty videos, lifestyle videos, fitness videos, all different things. So if you guys like videos like that, then you should definitely subscribe. If you guys are curious to see what my July favorites are, then let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about are a pair of sunglasses. These are the Desi, Perkins, and Quay sunglasses, the dark kind of ombre pair. I am obsessed with these sunglasses. They're the oversized aviators, and I just love the way they look. I love how they're dark and then they fade. I've just been wearing the absolute crap out of these, and I just love them so much, so I figured I would shout them out because, I mean, I have been really loving them, and if you guys can still get them, I highly recommend. I love the way they look, and I love them. So this next item that I want to mention for my July favorites is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Now mine has no writing left on it because I throw this in my makeup bag and it just has wiped off over time. It's just a spoolie right here and it has the clear brow gel on it. This stuff locks your brows in place. Now the reason why it's been a favorite of mine, I mean, I use this every single time I put any brow product on, and it just really locks your brows in place. And the reason why I've been really enjoying it this month is just because it's been so hot, especially if I'm by the pool. This stuff will keep your brows on even if you're sweating. Just an amazing brow gel, and I highly recommend it. If you are someone who has brows that like to move around or you sweat a lot, then you would love this brow product. The next product that I want to talk about, well, it's a brush. It's not really a product. This is by Morphe, and this is the R2 brush. I've been using this for bronzer like crazy. It is just so soft, and it's so perfect for bronzing up the skin because it kind of has that like tapered effect here, so you can really focus the bronzer here, but it also kind of fluffs out so you can blend it out amazingly. I love this brush so much, and I had to mention it because I've been using it like crazy. So my next favorite of the month is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Mine is looking really dirty right now because I've been using it every single day. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I've been using this palette every single time I do my makeup. It's what's on my eyes today, and I just love using these two colors for my crease, and then I like to deepen it up with some of this red brown right here. It just really makes my eyes pop, and I've been using these two mix to highlight my brow bone. I just love this palette. It is so beautiful, and it's like definitely one of my go-to palettes now because it has like everything you need in a palette in here, and I love this palette so much. This next product that I want to talk about is by Keihls, and this is their Midnight Recovery Eye. Now this is meant to apply at nighttime underneath your eyes, and it really is meant to hydrate your under eyes and make them look younger by morning. I've been loving this eye cream so much, and it is very pricey, but I've had it for a couple months now, and you can't even see a dent in mine because you want to use the tiniest amount, rub it in your fingers, and then just apply it under your eyes. And I feel like I see a difference when I wake up. My eyes seem a little more plump, not as drying. And this is just a standout product for me in my skincare routine. I really love it, and I feel like I do see a difference. So even though it is pricey, I feel like it's definitely worth it. So the next favorite of mine this month that definitely stood out to me is this. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlight. Now, this is probably the best highlight in the drugstore in my opinion. I feel like you don't find highlights that are this intensely pigmented from the drugstore. I mean, look at that. That is intense. It is so pigmented and so metallic. I've just been using this like crazy since I got it. This is in 100 Molten Gold, and I love it. I don't know if they have any more colors. If they do, I'm definitely getting them because this is an amazing formula. It applies beautifully on the skin. I really enjoy this highlight, especially because it's affordable. It's a really good highlight. If you are looking for an affordable highlight, definitely check this one out. Sticking with the highlight kind of theme here, I just recently started using this again. I purchased it a while ago, and this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. Now, I've been using this highlight like crazy. Crazy. It literally is the prettiest champagne-y pink color. It is so beautiful. It's that one right there. As you can see, that one that I just swatched, the Maybelline one, is a little bit darker. So this one will show up better on lighter skin tones, but the scent of this is amazing. I love the way this looks on your skin. It just looks like you're glowing within. It is just so beautiful. I really love the formula of this. So I posted a video a couple days ago, or maybe a week ago, about my most purchased high-end brand, and that was Too Faced. So I will leave that linked up here for you guys. But I talked about this in it, and it made me want to use it more. So that's why I pulled it out and started using it a lot more. And I love this highlight. This blush is actually gorgeous as well. I've been using this one too, and I really love this palette. So the next product that stood out to me this month is the No7 Bronzer. This is in the color Maple. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but now I really do like it. I feel like it's a really good toned bronzer. It doesn't have too much warmth, and it doesn't have too much cool. It's like right in between. It's the perfect shade. It's a little bit on the lighter side, so it doesn't, like, you can't even really see it on my hand, really. But when you apply it with a brush, you definitely can see it on your face. I think because my skin is a little bit tanner than my actual face, because I don't tan my face, I just use kind of like bronzer to even it out. This does show up when I use it, but it does not show up when I swatch it on my hand. But on the face, you can definitely see it, and it's just a really subtle, pretty bronzer, so it's nothing over the top. It's not too warm. It's just a really nice bronzer. I like the formula. It's easy to blend, and they have a couple more colors as well, but I only have this one, and I really enjoy it. Sticking with like the bronzer theme, I have to mention this. I think I've mentioned this a couple times in my favorites videos before, but this is the Wet n Wild contour stick in the color Oaks on You. This contour stick just blows my mind every time I use it. It's right there. I literally just will apply it here on my forehead, and I'll blend it in with my beauty blender, and it just melts into the skin. That's the color of it right there. It's just perfect. I really enjoy this stick, and it's so easy to apply because it rolls up and you just apply it directly to the skin. You get a good amount of product, and I feel like this just blends out amazingly. I really recommend the Wet n Wild Cream Contour Stick if you've never tried it. And if you're new to cream contouring, this will make your job so easy, I promise you. Definitely check this out. It's an amazing product. The next thing that I want to talk about is foundation. Now, I've been really enjoying mixing two together. This is the No7 Lift and Illuminate foundation, and then this is the Wet n Wild Photofinish, or Photo Focus foundation. These two foundations are amazing, but together they're beautiful. It is what I have on my face today. These two combined to me don't really look like you have foundation on. I mean, obviously your skin looks more perfected, but it doesn't give you that cakey kind of heavy feel. They just glide on the skin. I love these two foundations mixed. Now, the reason why I mix them is because this color is off. It's a little more cool toned and a little too light, and then this one is in the color bronze beige, so it has a little more warmth to it. So these two mixed are like the perfect color for me, and also they just look beautifully mixed together. This one's a little more of a, I would say, kind of whipped formula, and this one's more of a liquidy. So together they're just beautiful. I've been loving this combination. This is just an amazing foundation you can find at Target. I've been really interested in purchasing more of the No7 brand because so far the things that I've tried I really do like. The next thing that I've been really enjoying is this. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. Now, this can be a little funky. When you let it kind of sit and you don't use it for a while, it kind of separates, and when you first apply it, you can kind of see like the oil mixed separate from like the actual white lotion that's inside of it. But if you mix it, if you use it, you definitely want to mix it first before you apply it. And when you apply it onto your face, it just gives you this beautiful kind of pearlescent glow. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but when you apply it on your face, it just gives you this kind of luminosity that is really, really pretty. I don't know if this really makes your makeup last longer. I can't tell because I always use a setting spray to kind of lock everything in place. So it's hard for me to tell if this actually works for that, but it works for if you have really dry skin and you really just need that luminosity in your skin. This definitely is something I would recommend, and it's from the drugstore. It is a little more pricey for a drugstore product. I want to say it's like $20. It might be a little less, I'm not positive, but I've been using this. I've repurchased this a few times and I really do enjoy it. The next thing that I want to talk about is from Milani. This is the Make It Last setting spray. I've been using this for a while now, but just this month I've been really grabbing for it. I love the scent of this, and it just has this kind of like perfumey scent, but it's not too strong. It's a very kind of clean scent, and I really love the mister on this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but it is literally perfection in a spray bottle. They nailed it with the nozzle on here, because some setting sprays can kind of just like come out and spit at you, and it's just not good, and it doesn't like mist your whole face. This product mists your whole face and it just like falls on your face beautifully. I love it so much, and I feel like it definitely does make my makeup last longer. And also this is nice to spray on your face before applying foundation, so that if you have a thicker foundation it kind of blends better. I really recommend this, and again, this is from the drugstore, so you can't beat it. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is just a lip gloss. This is by BareMinerals, and this is in the color Groovy. I've used this in a couple tutorials, I believe, and I'm wearing it on my lips right now over a lip liner. This is just such a beautiful nudie pink lip gloss. It is such a good formula. The formula on these lip glosses are more of a thicker kind of opaque lip gloss, so they're not meant to be like sheer or anything. They have a really good color payoff, which is amazing. I have applied this alone and it's amazing, so I really recommend these BareMinerals lip glosses. They're amazing, and I really like this color in specific. Again, it's in the color Groovy. That was everything for my July favorites. I know it was kind of short, but I've just been using a lot of the same products, but these ones definitely stood out to me. That's pretty much it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!